Fuck that. I'm just gonna play the clip, child. I fuck with everybody, so man. Oof. Let's see what we get.
I changed my life. During that time I was a street dude, I was married, but I was still living that life.
Oh,
I
y'all
had a
really
child
saying
out
it
of
for real?
wedlock. My whole story since I've been on TikTok, the only reason y'all know these things is because I came on TikTok and told my story. I talked about how I changed my life. This is 1997. So to discredit anything I say about family and community, people continue to bring it up. Even though I brought it to TikTok, nobody else did. Was I fucked up? Yes. I was fucked up. My life is different now. So we can keep harping on this, which I know we will, because that's all you got. But the only ammo you got is what I gave you, right? I love my wife. I love my family. I love my grandchildren. And that's dead on that. I love my community. I work in my community. I give back all the time. That is what I do to make amends for what I did 20-something years ago. But because y'all don't like change, y'all don't like anybody talking about the community and what's going on, you do stuff like what's going on right now. You talk about that, but you won't talk about when I go to boys' homes and speak to the boys and donate money.
I'm gonna pause that right there. So we got a little bit of we got premise, we got some context. So what I'm hearing is Lower feel like he's being chastised for what he did in his past. And he's speaking to, okay, it ain't about where I've been, it's where I'm at now. Don't judge me for who I was then. Speak to what I am doing right now. So that's Lower stance. Okay. So he admits to the things that he's done wrong in his marriage or whatever type of person he was. He said he was in the streets. But okay, so yeah, this is, again, I told y'all, dabbing into other sides of TikTok. He's on the other side of TikTok. Okay. But we are familiar with Tea Time. Shout out to the teacups. And this is the conversation that we are getting ready to hear. So far, one of my questions that I'm going to pose is, when a person does make changes, should their past continuously be brought up? Should they continue to be chastised for the things that they've already made amends, wrote their wrongs, and wanted to move forward, and it reflects in their life? Should their past, Judge Mathis, I always make this example. Should people keep reminding Judge Mathis that he used to do CRACK? Should they keep reminding him that he used to do it 30 years ago? If he's no longer doing that, he don't indulge in it, barely have a drink. So this is what the conversation is right now. All right. And y'all doing a great job with the popular Sealy set apart. I see the Kingdom is in here. Kingdom Accountability Court. We do appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do. Okay.
Get up, wake it up.
Thank y'all so much. Much appreciated. All right, let's keep listening.
Talk about this, but you don't talk about when I go in the community and I put clothes on men, women, and children's backs. This is
sunglasses.
It's the same thing over and over and over again. And it don't make no sense. Like I said, you will never see a message between me and another woman because I don't do those things. Now you may see a woman talking shit. Cool. Because y'all messy like that. But whoever that is, I don't know. That person right there, whoever that is, have them show a picture of me and them together. They can't. Because I don't know who that is. It's just another messy chick on TikTok. If you yourself didn't put them up to a tea time.
This person is not a messy person. Between you and Black Chicago. This is a screenshot from you and your homeboy after your homeboy told two women on TikTok that you told him you had a side chick. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Hold on.
Show the part where I say I got a side chick. Don't imply without showing.
There's a part when you said it took some convincing to get her to believe him. And I was the one.
Wait, pause right there. So,
okay.
Thank you, Celie.
If I had to hit,
let him go. Let me explain what this is. So last year, his homeboy told two women, Heartbreaker 1 and then A Simone 2, that Lower had a side chick, right? That Lower told him out his mouth that he had a side chick. When this came out...
Wait, no. Pause. Does the text say that?
Excuse me, could you give me a second? Can I please finish? Okay.
You said I told him that. Is that in the text right here?
Can I please finish?
Wait. You just said something. Where in this?
Please finish. You would not interrogate me, sir.
No, you're just making up stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm not making up anything at all.
Read the text message.
Show me in the text where I say I got a
Can I
side
please finish?
Does this text say I have a side chick?
Can I please finish?
Go ahead, finish.
All right. So he told his homeboy. His homeboys told two women, Black Chicago. Now the guys on his platform told him he needed to get rid of Black Chicago if Black Chicago was lying on him. He said he didn't mind Black Chicago telling these two women that he had a side chick because he would do whatever he got to do. He would allow that to be because for the dude to get poo nanny, basically. Like, let him pillow talk so he can get poo nanny. Now, I asked Laura, I said, so you think it's cool for somebody to lie on your family and lie on your marriage? Somebody that you cool with for the sake of them getting vagina? He said yes. He said, I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. His wife did not agree with that either, just so you know. So what man do y'all know that's okay with another man, married man, confiding in other women that you have a woman on the side? What man is cool with another man lying, quote unquote, lying on him? What man? Please.
I'm gonna pose that question because she's asking a valid question. So apparently, it was said that a guy named Black Chicago was lying on Lower. He was lying on Lower by saying that Lower told him that he has a side chick or whatever. And Lower's response was, okay, well, if he need to use me so he can get some cat, I don't mind. She's asking him, well, what person do you know that's married that would be okay with somebody lying to get personal gain for themselves? So for those that was around, if you weren't, I'm just going to pose the question. As a married person, do you think not even as a married person, because this question in general, if you want to be, whatever, do you think a married person should be okay with somebody using their name to get personal favors in the bedroom? Red, yes. Blue, no. Again, gotta be TikTok friendly with my language. But do y'all think that someone who is married should allow someone to use their name to get personal benefits in the bedroom? Do y'all agree with that? Because apparently that's what T Time is like.
Explain.
Literally, she's saying that he used his name to try to get some cat from another woman. Like he was putting on so it could boost him up.
Lower was or his homeboy?
The homeboy used Lower's name. Like, hey man, listen, like he was pillow talking, saying different things, like trying to, I guess the goal was to get dirt on Lower or whatever it is. So if I need to lie and put some bullshit out there just so these women can want to lay with me, that's what is being alleged happened. So Lower is saying, well, if he felt the need to lie on my name because they wanted something to be talked about so he can get the cat, then by all means. And T is questioning that logic, like, well, what married person would be okay with somebody wanting to use their name in that type of way? Oh, Drop is getting ready to come up and give us some context. One moment. Again, still doing a little bit of rotating.
Hey everybody. So what happened? Hi Bella, hi Court, hi Blaze, everybody. Call me cousins. So what happened was Black Chicago told this to some ladies on TikTok, right? He was spilling the beans. He was pillow talking with these ladies about Laura's back end behavior, right? Laura said that's a lie. So it was never said that it was a lie, but Laura said it was a lie. So T is asking, why would you be okay if it was even a lie to allow these men to tell a lie that you're cheating over your wife? That's the question. So nobody's saying it's a lie but Lore. So he's saying it in his defense. Doesn't mean it's a lie. No, it could have been the truth that
But if
Black
that's the
Chicago
case,
was
then how
telling.
could? But my question is then how could Lower control the next nigga line on him?
But he shouldn't be okay with it.
He
If
said
a
he's not okay with it if he coming out saying that
no
motherfucker's
no
lying
no
on
no
me.
no, he never corrected them. He said he is okay with it. That's the whole conversation.
So
He
he
said
said
I
he's
am
cool with it.
okay with these men lying on me though I have a wife.
And that's what T is questioning.
Exactly.
Why was he okay with a man lying on him just to get some cat? That's
That's
literally
right.
the question that I was posing.
A man who preaches about relationships, foundations of family, who drag black women for having lashes, wearing makeup, being 304s. These are men who
But
talking about they
okay, I
building
get
the
it.
community, but
Yeah.
you're allowing somebody to lie on you to say that you're cheating on your wife so they can get cat. He shouldn't even be okay with the men not getting cat and making higher body counts because that's what they preach.
The only reason that I could say a man would be cool with that, and the only response that I could see is if they like, I'm cool with somebody.
Ready? Three.
I feel like that. I don't know if they know they off of mute, but I feel like the only way somebody would be cool with that is they be like, I just know it's not the truth. You feel me? I know I'm not cheating on my wife. My wife knows that, so I'm not really worried about it. That's the only response that I can see somebody would take that route for.
No, but that's not what he said. He said they can do whatever they need to do to get the pussy. That's what he said.
I was saying cats.
Okay, Cat, I'm sorry. He's saying I'm a foundational black man who believe in family, but yet men can do whatever they do to make a high body count. So it's hypocrisy. The wife is not even okay with it. What if it got back to his wife, which is evidently did, and it's a lie? Why would you want to have that argument and mess up your family over a lie that a man told to get some cash? That doesn't make sense.
Now
You
that is
can't you can't control what others say, but you can surely address it and not be okay with them using your name in that type of behavior.
So my question would be, didn't he address it and say that he was okay with it?
He never addressed it. He just said it was okay. What is there
I thought
to
they said
address
that
it?
he said it was a lie.
No,
He addressed it when he
he
said
didn't
that it was
address
a
the
lie.
man who lied on him. He just said it was a lie. He's claiming that it was a lie, but it's okay to
Okay,
tell
so
that. Like,
he addressed it and he said that he was okay with it.
addressing it would be saying it's not okay.
No,
Never.
addressing it would be saying that it's a lie.
He addressing it would be saying it's not a lie and it's not okay.
No, I mean, no, addressing it would be saying that it's not a lie,
That's
but
your
he still said he
perspective.
was
My
okay with it.
perspective is if somebody allow me, I'm gonna clock them. Thank you, T.
That's not what happened, Braid. Like
oh,
I get what you're saying, but that's not it.
Yeah, I don't
So
know what happened.
he told two different women, HB. He told HB first. HB brought it to the app. Okay. A Simone, he doubled down with A Simone. Then he talked to Laura on the back end, so he ended up messaging Laura like, "I'm sorry for telling people, woo woo woo." Laura like, "It's all good. You good? These new age people, they don't know the game no more." He like, me and my wife good, but it took some convincing. Wink, wink, wink. So Black Chicago screenshots that and sends it to A Simone, right? So in that, Laura said he don't really care. Now, mind you, Black Chicago is also married. So he said he don't care about somebody backdooring him just to get some cash. Now, mind you, his wife is not okay with it. His wife is not cool with it. It embarrassed his wife. But instead of him saying, you know what, this is embarrassing to my wife, this is embarrassing to my family, you need to clear that shit up. He basically was like, I don't care what he say. They got, he can do what he needs to do. So my point was, he was saying like, I ain't never disrespected my wife. I never did. If your wife is saying that they not okay with this, your wife is saying, hey, let's not do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not cool. That's basically saying, fuck what my wife feel on the sake of if my homeboy want to get some. My married homeboy want to get some. So you bypassing how your wife feel. And that's why I feel like Black Chicago is not lying. Well, it's come out that he's not lying because the side chickens came to TikTok. But Black Chicago, that's why I feel like Black Chicago wasn't lying. Because once you had to convince your wife, all this stuff, you never really cleared it up. You never said he was lying on you. You get what I'm saying? I never called Heartbreaker a liar when she said he had a side chick. I never did. I said I believed her. You're lying. Ask HB. So anyway, the wife was not cool with it. He was cool with it, and I believe that he does have. Well, he does now, but I believe that that's why he didn't check Black Chicago because Black Chicago do know more details than he gave. But that's it. That's all.
Wait a minute, because you just said that you said the side chick came up and confirmed it.
No, she came to the app. She's been commenting on Ms. Laura's post.
We can confirm that that really is his side chick.
Well, so okay, look, I can't say too much, but Ms. Laura has been going back and forth with the lady, on the post. So think about this. If it ain't nobody that's been you've been interacting with in real life, has been calling your phone or whatever, why would you respond to them on social media? You would just delete the post, delete the comment, keep it moving. He's engaging with the lady. And then
Well,
she
somebody
also
only said he said that was you. He
oh,
accused
that ain't
that.
no, hell no. That I didn't even know about it until a week after it happened. But I mean, of course he gonna say it's me. The wife knows a real person. Because the wife has started speaking out. She's been speaking out on the platforms. He's been talking. Yeah, she told him congratulations. I hope you get I hope you get what you're looking for, all kind of stuff.
But why is this the case? We all knew Laura was cheating on his wife and acting.
Can't assume that. Can't assume that this just recently happened. Because again, the conversation that Lower was presenting was like, why can't I be judged for the man I am today and not the man that I was 20 something years ago? That's what he was saying.
Yeah, we understand that, but he's still denying it.
I didn't hear
So,
me. Bella heard me. Shit.
right.
No, I don't know.
So, yeah, if you need me, let me know. I'm on my way to football practice. I mean, football game, but he's still denying it. I really don't care. The wife is speaking out. The wife is actually hurt, but
You said the wife is. You said you
Wife's
don't want to
been
say too
hurt
much.
though. She been throwing these type of fits for a long time. She ain't gonna leave Laura though.
I
So
never seen her
this
throw
what it
no
is.
fit. She usually quiet.
No, she always was posting subliminals, especially back when Red Pill was always in some shit.
He wasn't on here.
Well, then somebody was impersonating because Laura used to always say, "My wife in here, my wife in here." So who the hell was he talking about?
When she came, she wasn't on the. She didn't start the page yet. She usually real quiet, and she usually was trying to get him to stop talking about women like he do. So she came around the
So
end
then
of
she was on
2023.
here.
Hey for the haters.
Okay, I thought you meant like before she came to the app. It's been a lot of different seasons. She just came like the end of last year.
Okay.
That page was
So
She, do you
made.
know you just said no and then turned around and said the same thing I said?
No, I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about. It's been a lot going on with the red pill men. So I thought you was talking about way before the wife came to the app. You get what I'm saying?
How? What? Okay.
Apologize. I misunderstood you.
no, you're good. I
But my
guess
point
I'm
is,
just.
what the wife, we didn't know who the wife was because the wife been on here. She might not been throwing no fit, but we been knew who the wife was. She been throwing subliminals, all that. So we been knew Laura was shit.
Right, but I don't know if
That's what
she
I'm
been
saying.
doing subliminals though. He started doing them subliminals like
No, I know.
maybe
I'm
about
telling you. You don't know about what you know.
okay. Okay, maybe I ain't see that then. Okay, maybe I ain't see
Yeah.
that then.
See, you don't gotta pay. Don't pay
Yeah,
attention no
see,
more.
even for the haters
Yeah,
said, if for the
keep
haters
tapping
do
the
not
screen,
like
keep
me,
tapping the
she
screen.
said she was thinking of the final. That's what I'm saying. Like she was always there. She
Yeah,
especially she wasn't
no,
never
that's what I'm
nowhere.
saying. She
She was
came.
always
She
there.
came after the big beef with us. That's what I was saying. I
Girl,
was
you know
confused by
who
the
this is,
timeline.
girl.
I
Oh,
gotta roll up.
Put that keep that camera on. Get back up here. Put the real Donnie back.
She gonna do everything to get my attention, and it's just never gonna work. But anyway,
You better talk to me. You gonna talk to me one way. We get it,
anyway,
or whatever he be saying. Come here.
Yeah, I don't know what you remembering though, T. I
It's a
got
whole
30
bunch that's
minutes.
transpired. So I just remember, like I remember in chronological the way things had occurred.
Y'all don't
But you
remember
ain't
how
wrong
she used
though.
to lightweight get involved? Shit, I remember she lightweight had a problem. You don't remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She wasn't throwing subliminals about their marriage. What she wasn't in alignment with was how he used to talk to the women. So she used to drop people. She was like never stood with how he used to treat the women on the app. He never stood with
Shit,
that.
ain't one true there.
Right. So she always used to have something to say about that, but she didn't start doing the subliminals on the page until like about 6, 7 months ago.
Mm.
All right. So T, so you said that she's speaking out and she didn't agree with the things that he was saying about women on his platform, but you say she's wishing him best on his newfound relationship.
He told the lady that, she just
Yeah,
handling
she
it
told
like
yeah.
he told the lady that in the thing.
Because the girl gonna comment the girl gonna comment up under the damn post talk about some damn what she say T talk about some we been waiting on you to get away or some shit like that.
Yeah, she says you should have. He said, "I don't know why you've been fighting. Or you should have stopped fighting. If you didn't have to keep fighting. You should have let it go. So that we could go ahead and do what we got to do." It was just some weird shit.
I
And
said,
it
damn.
is a fake page. It is a fake page, but I do know it's a real. Of course, there's a real person behind that page.
So there's
Yeah.
proof that
Man.
there really is a side piece involved, hands down.
Yeah, I got the screenshot. Think the screenshot is in that video
Get out.
that you playing. Yeah,
Oh my bad. It
and
sounds
then
like
also the clip of her speaking out is in that video you playing too.
I need to continue listening to the audio then.
Yeah, so I drop, but she speaks out subliminally first, then she speaks directly second, and then she's been speaking out like little at a time. But she just said last week she was gonna tell her story.
Oh shit. So we might be hearing a little bit more from Mrs. Lower soon.
Yeah.
This Laura is not no fool. She know that man was on here trying to get vagina pics and stuff for people. Yeah, that's right. We on to you old creeps.
How do you know that, Trina? Is there something you need to tell us? Was he asking you for those type of pictures? Cause I'm nosy. I don't know Lord too much. I know he's still married to the lady. What's going on?
And Bella, what made this even come up again in the first damn place?
That is a solid question. T, what provoked this conversation?
That conversation or the whole thing coming up overall.
No, like how did this? Because like she said, this is old as far as.
Came out a couple weeks ago. It's not old. It's very new. So it came up a couple weeks ago. She was in the live and somebody shared the clip to me that's gonna be played in that video of her talking. Somebody shared the clip to me of her speaking up. That was like September 2nd, September 3rd. The side chick commented on August, I think it was like August 28th. So this is all new shit that has come to surface. It's not old at all.
Okay, so it's new because now we're starting to hear from Lower's wife, and she's speaking out and she's
Right,
diving in.
right. So it's new stuff. It's like kind of like, if something if something happened back in the day, but it never was proven, but then all the evidence is coming out later, like and people then what? They cover
Yes, that is correct. Okay, damn,
and
Trina.
said and sent me the clip of Miss Laura talking and then played the clip. When the clip was played, they sent me the screenshots of the side chick on the post. And then she spoke up again another week. And then she just been speaking out. So it's not old because she's speaking out now.
Damn. Okay. All right, so Trina, so now you know context of why we're here now. The wife is no longer on mute. Does that answer your question?
Good, she good. I hope she air him out. Tell her all his dirty business. Get him.
And for the people that saying why we in that bad marriage, to be honest, it's because that man bashes women on a daily basis and basically acts as if women are the problem, single mothers are the problem, all that stuff, but he's not walking in what he say he walking in, period. Billy, you are such a fan. Just go ahead and say it. Because if it's old, why the wife speaking about it now? If it's old, why are new receipts coming out? Like, get the fuck on, little trick. Let me go ahead on and let me go ahead on and enjoy my day because bitches are fans. Even when you block them, they still fans. Bella.
Oh, thank you, Tea Time. Okay, so for those who are
Bye,
new to
Samantha.
accountability courts, just so you are aware, we do have some hosts, such as Tea Time herself. She will definitely dig into that ass. If you are a comment member and you are heckling her in the audience, she will in fact get you. So if you are not aware, you are aware now. Braid included. You go to the kingdom, you might want to come in, get your snacks, have your drink, have a seat. If you choose to do otherwise, they will remove you, and some might just act accordingly. Some just might act accordingly. Heavy on that part. They gonna get you. They might go a little far. So don't say I ain't tell you.
Oh wait, did she say silly? I thought she said Billy. I've been looking for damn Billy comments this whole time. Not silly and T again. Damn it.
That's how I was looking, child.
Damn.
So listen, y'all, I just want y'all to stay safe in these streets. Again, if y'all about it, y'all don't give a damn. Again, I ain't talking to you, but if you ain't got thick skin and you saying some things in the audience, they might get you. No, I'm just doing my due diligence. I still gotta look out for y'all. Can't just throw y'all out there. Some people really is new over here. This ain't Facebook. This ain't Instagram. It's a lot different on TikTok. You laugh at the wrong shit. If your ass is seen sitting in the panel on mute and some shit going down, they might get you and not the motherfucker that actually is doing the shit. I'm just warning that I'm not talking to those who have been here. I'm not talking to you. I get a new person that walks in this motherfucker every Sunday. So the conversation is for them, it ain't for you, baby. Relax. Let's keep hearing what happened.
With his homeboy trying to break up his family. But he said he cool with that, throwing his wife under the bus, throwing his family under the bus, for the take of his homeboy getting some vagina. And his homeboy is also married. Why do I care? Because I do. I care. I care because these are the same men that say, don't mess with single mothers. These are the same men that these are the same men that talk about villages. These are the same men that talk about the community. So you can't talk about one thing and you creating another thing on the side or on the back behind closed doors. So I'm gonna keep speaking out about it, just like they keep speaking out and trying to tear women down, trying to talk down on women, trying to disrespect women on a daily basis. I'm gonna keep stepping up and I'm gonna keep speaking up. And if y'all don't like it, y'all might as well figure out a way to make me be quiet, because I won't. And I can't break up nobody's family. He broke up his own family.
Oh.
So, Samal, can you read that message for me, please?
Wait. Before we go to that, I'm gonna address what she said. Any man up here, do y'all care if a dude dirty macking to get a woman? Anybody up here, speak up. Any man. If you find out a dude...
Omega, he said he would not allow that. I'm sorry.
Okay, Omega. Shout out to Omega. He said hell no.
Right now. I'm asking the men up here. If you find out a dude lied to get with a woman, would you care? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lied on you. Lied and said you were cheating on
Okay, all right, I'll dress it the way you want it dressed.
Please do.
Fellas, if you find out, do you care if a dude lied on you to sleep with a woman? If it don't affect you?
It affects your family, sir.
Okay, see, I'm glad I'm listening to this for the first time because this do sound wild as shit. Lower. Again, I support all platforms, but Lower, you're asking them, would you care if somebody accuses you of infidelity so they can get some cat? So now I got worried about my husband feeling some type of way towards me because you wanted to use me as an alley. Ooh, what the fuck going on? And then it didn't dawn on me that Black Chicago is married. I forgot about that. So you alley ooping for a married man? Oh my God. Okay, this is good. Thank you, T-Time.
You don't really want that question answered.
Don't answer it, please, David. Answer it.
Listen. This is the
Answer it, David.
Answer it, David.
listen.
Oh, one moment. We got Omar. Omar, what's good?
Hi, I was just listening for a little bit this morning, and I came to say a lot of these dudes on social media will do that. You got to remember, a lot of them are short, ugly, and bald and broke with little male meats, and they peaked in high school.
Pause. Omar, hold on. Before you go any further, Mr. Brian, I see you in the audience. Everybody, Mr. Brian, he's good. Mr. Brian is in the audience. We ain't seen you in about a week or two. I know that was random, but everybody, Mr. Brian, he's still here with us. Good to know. Omar, you may continue. Hello, Mr. Brian.
I'll reiterate that again. Most of these guys are short, bald, fat, with little male meat, and they have peaked in high school. They have the intellect of a 16-year-old, so they will behave like high school children or like young adolescents. So you have to remember that when we're operating on this app, we're all raised in we all live in different states, cities, and in different ways and different demographics. And a lot of these motherfuckers is slow and they go do whatever it can to get a piece of cooch. Y'all have a great morning.
Well, damn. Okay. One, thank you. But here's the problem with that theory, Omar. The men that you speak of, unfortunately. So if you're using Black Chicago as the example of short, fat, black, ugly, whatever, he's married. So he shouldn't be looking for any snatch, cat in a hat. He shouldn't be looking for any of that. Ooh, I see how I did that. Okay, Bella. The point is he's married, so he shouldn't be looking for those things in the first place. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It was just flowing. I hate when I do that because when I start, I get a little excited and I have to calm myself down. Oh, someone wanted to know. Listen, I've been on the road today. Like, not even intentionally. It says, I approve this message. You got proof of the meat comment. Omar, that is for you. Do you have proof of the alleged lackage of the meatif? You allege that they lacketh in the package. So they said, do you have proof of that? Looks like we have Omar coming back to the stage.
It's displayed. It's displayed in people's confidence. It's displayed in people's self-esteem. It's displayed when you have to use another man's name to even get close to a woman. A lot of that shit speaks for itself. A lot of these people aren't chosen. A lot of these men and women on this app aren't chosen. Women and men do not choose them.
Oh.
So this is what happens when you let fours talk like tens. And the thing is this, when these people are giving you financial advice, relationship advice, parenting advice, please do me a favor. Look on their pages and look at them. Because ugly people do not experience life the same way as attractive people. I keep telling y'all that shit. And y'all listening to unattractive people that are broke, that are on this app, and they're trying to tear you down so their self-esteem is higher. Now you're beneath them, and guess what? You're going to listen to them. It's an old tactic that people do to manipulate others. Have a great morning, y'all. Be blessed. Korean Jesus love y'all.
Well, I'll be damned. But here's the catch to that, right? The catch to that, as I've always told y'all, you are what you answer to. Someone's opinion of you does not reflect who you are and how you see yourself. So as long as you can follow those things, A motherfucker could say all day long, we just did a poll about myself. If they felt like I was being shady, that's what they perceived it. That was their opinion. But I know what my intent and my process and what the facts was. You are what you answer to. But damn, Omar says some shit that you can't knock it. The motherfucker that constantly go out their way to talk about somebody else's looks and want to put down how they look and how they carry themselves. You want to convince somebody, oh yeah, because that B, she's ugly. She just flat out ugly. Oh, that B, she's overweight. She's big. And then when you look at the people that's throwing out the insult, I got to give Omar, you said a word. When you listen to the people that's throwing out the insult, you're talking about her weight. So like he said, okay, so bald, ain't nothing wrong with bald men. Short, nothing wrong with short men. But if a short man is literally like, yeah, you ugly, he's not as easy on the eyes himself. He's calling somebody short. He's short. It's projecting. You're projecting what you are onto someone else. This is why I highly recommend to not answer to things that you clearly know that you're not. Why would you do that? Why would you entertain that? Why would you receive that type of negative energy in the first place? Omar, you said a word. You are what you answer to. Let them have it. It's okay. That doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't make you less of a woman. If somebody is going out their way to talk down on you and speak ill onto your life, why would you want to receive that type of energy? No, return that energy back to its sender. And whatever higher being you believe in, allow that to deal with it. You gotta get a W to Omar today. You said a word.
You mind staying on mute?
Answer the question.
He may be one that care. Okay, he's one that care.
Okay, now Big Divide, your turn.
Oh.
And then, Dad, if you want to get into
Listen.
you asked the men, so let the men answer.
All right, listen.
Let the men answer. You asked them. You brought them in, so let them answer.
Tea time, do me a favor.
No, I'm not doing you nothing.
I'm
Me and answer the question.
And I'm talking to you calmly. Please
You gonna be out for about 5 more minutes. No, you asked the question. Let the men do it.
Because I'm tired of you keep on interrupting me. I didn't
Let the
interrupt
men
you.
answer the question. Nigga, I don't care about that. Nigga, let the men answer the question.
First of all, stop calling me a nigga.
Nigga, let the men answer the question.
Let me say this because somebody said something in the comments. I want to respond to what Laura said because somebody I respect said something in the comments. I want to clear this up. Bruh, if it's not my wife, you could say everything you want to say about me. You can call me low life. You can say I'm a cheater. You can say everything you want to say. But now, Laura, I'm only answering because someone said I answered this before. I never answered this. Absolutely, I would never condone somebody. But Rock, here's the thing that's different. I would never condone, not my wife. Like, I'm not going to condone you putting something down that can get back to my wife and get back to my wife. I'm not going to allow that. Come on now, let's we know that certain things make sense. Come on now.
Okay, Big Divide, you next. Is Big Divide in a nice area? I got my phone now so I can play my.
He might be on the phone.
Okay, what about Dad of Guru?
I have a very simple rule. Don't. It's really simple. Don't do anything or involve me in anything that I have to lie to my wife about because I'm not going to do it. That's the rule that I live by. So other than that, I mean, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But once I know, if it's something I got to keep from my wife, that's going to be a problem. If it's something that gets back to her, that's going to be a problem.
Right. I agree with that.
Okay.
Well, we see what's going on here.
Divide comes back, your answer. So
Because the men is saying hell no. So this, I ain't gonna hold you. This is getting good.
I'll play my clip now from his wife.
Taken T-Firm.
The first clip was September 2nd. It was sent to me.
Recently.
Yeah, these are all recent. I mean, we can go to this, but this is recent.
Oh, shit. No, go back.
So I think
if you're a part of the problem, you should shut the hell up. I think if you truly are doing the work, then maybe you can tell me something. But if you're out there doing the same thing, moving with the same people that you're talking about, don't tell me nothing. You can't lead me. You can't explain nothing to me. You can't get me to go in a different direction because you out there still doing the same thing that you complaining about. So for instance, if you out there still moving around with loose women, then you can't tell me nothing as a man. Shut the hell up. If you out there disrespecting your woman, your wife, not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing in your household, shut the hell up. You can't tell me nothing about being a husband and what a wife needs to be doing. I think you guys need to start paying attention to the people who panels y'all in and watch how they moving and look at their life. And those people who are not don't look right. The stuff look turned upside down. It's a facade. Y'all need to stop listening to them because they're not giving good advice. I think people who get on this app to degrade women on a daily basis should shut the hell up. Because that means you don't have nothing else good going in your life if you got to every day say something about a woman. That means you surround yourself with negativity on a daily basis, and I need them to shut the hell up. I'm done. Okay, well, now I have another one.
What part on that was she talking about? She was talking about me.
Hey, she was. She's going to be more clear. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second. I got it. I knew you were going to say that. I got it. Okay. This video was made after this was on her page.
Oh shit.
As you guys can see, she had posted a page saying that some men honestly believe coming home, sitting on the couch and scrolling through their phone make a good man. Hashtag unacceptable, hashtag divorce. And she had another hashtag on there. So somebody, of course, a troll page, commented under there and she engaged with that page. So in her engaging with that page again.
Child, this shit got me so shook up. I'm dropping shit over here. Oh my God. Madam Hill, my goodness. This shit, listen, like this is, look. Goddamn. Tea time. This shit got me like, child, I can barely put the shit down on the desk. Like, oh my God. You know how fed up your spouse will have to be to get online and do all that? This is why advice, advocating, right? I give y'all my time on Sunday while my husband is at work. I might be able to listen to some of the things that's going on, but when I get home, I'm putting that time in with my family. I would hate for my family to feel like I'm going to neglect them. Supporters, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not going to neglect my family for y'all. I'm not going to do that. Y'all the reason that I'm here on Sunday, but I'm not a fool. Love me today, hate me tomorrow. I've been shown that too many times on this app. I couldn't imagine losing my family to entertain an audience that is literally lukewarm. Love me today, hate me tomorrow. My family's still here. So please do not take that the wrong way. To my supporters, I show up for y'all. I give y'all 100%. But I'll be damned if I'm going to give up this, everything I've worked hard, built with my, still building. Just talked about homecoming. I'll be damned if I hurt my family to entertain y'all. Nope. So to hear Lower's wife say that, it's like, damn. You know how frustrated she had to get to a point where she felt, fuck it, he ain't listening. It's no telling what the conversations was at home. Can't assume that. But to get to a point where you wanted to get on the internet and say that, it's like, damn, she felt like she wasn't being heard. That's deep. I'm telling y'all right now, it won't be me. Go, keep listening. Damn, it gets worse. Oh, Lord. All right. Jeez. Let me keep listening, child.
These all were sent to me while I was on live, just so y'all know, as well as these screen recordings as well. I don't have to look for anything. People actually send it to me. A woman that knows her husband isn't cheating, that knows her husband isn't engaging with other women, wouldn't even engage with the women on the app, even this way. That's one thing. So that's one. He was the other video.
How many followers did that page have that posted it up there?
We know it's a troll page. We know somebody made it.
Well, so you know it's a troll page.
I mean, it's clear. It's clear that it's a troll page.
Submission.
Right.
It changed me. I stopped being so agreeable. There's a lot of things that I did because I loved him and I wanted us to work and I wanted everything to be great and fun. So there's a lot of things I did that nobody made me do, but the way that he got on this app and talked about the things that I did as if he had his thumb on my neck making me do it, it changed me in the way that I looked at submission. So it's going to be hard for me to be that person again because the way that you talk, the way it was talked about, the way it was portrayed as if I was a slave and he was my master. But the things that I did is because that's the way my family taught us women to be. They taught us to be wives. They taught us to be givers and you know, to take care of our husbands and stuff like that. But when he got on his app, he talked about it as if he was a slave driver, as if I had a schedule of things that I needed to do, and if it didn't get done, I was going to get some lashing. It really changed me because that was never what I was taught. And I had no idea that's the way that he felt until he got on his app and started talking about it. So I'm struggling with that, being submissive. Because if you feel that way about it, then that's why you treat me differently. You don't treat me as if I'm your wife or as if we are a couple and we're doing things together. You're treating me as if you're a slave driver or something. You're going to make me do these things. And it's kind of hard for me to be that person that I used to be. I'm struggling with that, guys. I'm struggling with it. And I'm talking to people and I'm getting counseling and stuff on it, but it's really hard if you hear somebody talking as if the things that you did wasn't appreciated, as if they had a thumb on your neck making you do it. So, yeah, anybody got some ideas? How can I get past that and be that person? Or I just need to check.
All right. First of all,
She's definitely talking about you, isn't she? Is she not?
right, she's talking about me right there.
Okay.
Now, when I came to this app and I talked about the stuff that she did for me, I never acted like she was a slave driver.
Lord.
J-Bill, come on, bro.
You can do it if you want. I want everybody, hold on, T-Time. You cannot win this. Now, you can continue to try to defend it if you want to. I'm telling you, as someone who's been talking to you on TikTok, there's no defense for this. All you're doing is prolonging the inevitable.
I am so sorry. Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. The men with the men. J-Ville, if you in here, that's what I'm talking about. He's literally saying, listen, Lower, you my boy, but I'm telling you right now, you wrong. Ain't no defending this. That's the type of motherfuckers y'all need around y'all. The motherfuckers that's gonna say, hey, look, cut the bullshit, you was wrong. Ain't no defending this. That was I not just saying earlier? You know what, T? I think I want to follow your lead and go over there and engage with some of these niggas. That's what I'm talking about. I need to see outside of my husband because I'm on this app. When I'm on this app, I want to hear men engaging with men like this. That's what I was talking about. The brothers talking to each other like, hey, man, look, I fuck with you, but you wrong. And it's okay. It's okay to be friends with who you're friends with. But just, yo, those yes men is going to fuck y'all over. Those men that's sitting up under y'all like, hey, like, yo, yeah, go ahead, man. You can lie on my name for some cat. What? No, that's not it. Yo, J-Ville, man.
There is no defense for this, Lord. There's no defense. Literally,
hold on, J-Ville. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, J-Ville. You're a man that, Listen.
I wouldn't defend this. I would say I was wrong.
Shut up, please. If you give me a chance.
Crazy.
J-Bill, come off mute. Come off.
All right, though.
Dang.
This is what I'm going to try and tell you, J-Bill. You're a man that
Right,
I
Miss
respect
Nature.
from day one.
What's
on
up,
this app.
FOE?
From day one. So I'm going to take his advice. They have a large group of people out there that don't want to see me and my wife work. Right? And they be in our ear. So I'm not going to try and defend it. I love my wife. I love my family. I love my children and grandchildren. I will never try and defend this stuff. I don't cheat. So y'all can run with whatever y'all want to. Tomorrow I'll be right back on the app talking about the same stuff. See, y'all don't want to change nothing, but I do.
Nigga, you don't even want to change in your home, let it back to community. And it's a lot of community leaders. It's a lot of community. Nigga, it's a lot of community leaders that are piss poor men. We don't give a fuck about you being in the community. That all can be a cover of who the fuck you really are. You are horrible. You are a liar. You are a
you a raggedy bitch that ain't got no man.
I knew that was coming. I knew that.
No. I keep telling you stuff calling me a nigga, right? I keep telling you stuff calling me a nigga.
It doesn't matter. You know, bitch don't hurt me. You trust me.
I know.
Damn. We almost at 600K in the likes. And I ain't gonna hold you. We got a little bit more to this audio to go. Lord, I gotta ask. Now, why did she have to be a bitch? What did T say that was wrong so far? I'm gonna ask y'all in the audience so far. Yeah, drop the teacups. Y'all support Red Pill, whatever. Whoever y'all support. What did T say wrong that warranted that? You have Jayville, a man telling you, hey man, look, this ain't it. T, she's coming back. Hopefully I'll let you come back. This is the second time somebody tried to come up and it wouldn't let them. Alright, try to request again. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Why that response, Lower? Why did you feel the need to call her out her name? What did she say wrong that warranted that response?
You hear me?
Yes, you're good now. Go ahead.
I'm not no victim. I did a lot. I said a lot wrong. I called that man nigga 50 times after he asked me not to. I knew B was coming. So I knew it was coming because I kept doing exactly what he asked me not to. So I ain't no victim. We don't even got to harp on him calling me the B word. It was only a matter of time before he called. I'm surprised he didn't do it sooner.
Okay, got you. Okay, so in accountability court, T acknowledges that, hey, he requested not to be called a nigga. She went against his request. And by the time he done reached his peak's end with her, she got the response she got. WT time. Okay. Now, what's your thoughts on the men not agreeing with his actions? When they spoke up in that moment and said, yeah, nah, I wouldn't be okay with a man lying on me knowing that I'm married. What's your thoughts on that, T?
I mean, I already knew that them men didn't agree because they had told him the first time. But a lot of other men, like Rock and the new men that are on his platform, they actually are coddling it. And they're actually, like saying like what people are saying, like stay out of people's marriage. I think the issue is the wife is an issue. It's not nobody getting in their business. The wife has actually came out and spoke up. And the fact that she's came out and spoke up, people are still coddling it. I think that's the part that's like real crazy. It's kind of like people are trying to continue to sweep it under the rug. It's interesting to see because it's not now people gossiping or it's not, his homeboy lying on him,
We're
quote
hearing
unquote.
directly from the
It's now
horse's mouth
coming
now.
straight from his wife, right?
Okay. Damn. Okay. It looked like Drop, she wants to add something. I'm getting ready to bring her up. Shit.
Bella, I just was gonna say you hit on some points Omar hit on some points. Tea Time be hitting on some points. These men talk about families all the time, and that's one thing you said, Bella. But he worried about his wife knowing. He was too selfish to even identify what if this got back to my wife. But what about if it got back to your children? Are you ready to explain to your children that you're cheating on their mother? These men don't care nothing about families. That's just a platform that they use for the reason that Omar said it. Because if you look at the men who said, I don't agree with that, those are the handsome men that's on the panel. Respectfully. Jayville is a
Yes, he is. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit. He is. I ain't gonna lie. Wait.
yeah,
Yeah.
Great Divide is a handsome man. All of the men who said, I will not support this are the handsome looking men. A real man doesn't have to lie to get what he wants. He know how he moves in life. It's going to give him whatever he wants. That's why they get their money up. That's why they take care of their beards, take care of their health, get in shape, do whatever they need to do because they know they are trying to attract women. Men don't have to lie to women to get women. They be who they are, and women naturally gravitate to them. I'm telling you, when I first saw JVL cam up, them women was drooling in that comment section. Do you hear me? But he's one of the men that don't always attack women. So that goes back to what Omar was saying. These men who continually attack women they're making up for something that they lack in their own lives. Let's just be real. Because masculine men do not attack women because they actually like women. Seriously. And to treat your wife like she feel like she's a slave, to get on here and make your wife feel like she's a slave. I can only imagine how Miss Laura feels.
Ooh.
It doesn't
Nice.
exactly. Imagine how she actually feels to they've been together for so long and expose them like they did because let's just clock it. She's been protecting him the whole time. And now she's saying, I'm not protecting you anymore. That's basically all that rant that she gave us. She's just standing up and saying, I'm not protecting you anymore. You're not living how you're portraying to be living on this app. So be careful when you're out there bashing women. They got a woman who really know how big that pickle is. And she ready to expose it. Thanks, Bella.
Well, all right, Dry. Okay. Didn't expect it to end like that, but yeah, I thought you was going to speak more to character, expose the character. But if you want to talk about that too, yeah. Alex,
Girl, what is going on up here? Okay,
girl.
good morning. It's chaotic. Let me just say this really quick. See, I used to not understand T Time's methods, but I understand a lot more. What she did was she played him in his own game, and now he's somewhere sliding on the wall. The bottom line is, him and his crew, they talking about black women like a dog, like she already said. So then she turned around and played him at his own game, and now he pissed off. What you will learn on this app is a lot of people that's in character mode, they got the most to say about everybody and their mama instead of unpacking their own demons, is the ones with the most demons. So it was a checkmate type of thing, and now he's sitting somewhere signed on the wall. It is what it is. Now she did come up and take accountability for calling him the N word repeatedly, but regardless of her calling him that, he did not ask that. He was bound to call her that anyway because he never expected Tea Time, which is the person that would occasionally frequent their panels, to be the one to call him out, especially considering that she's a woman. The women that he dated, the women that he married, they're from that era to be seen and not heard. So now that Tea Time is an outspoken woman and coming up and being like, how dare you? You wrong. You're a hypocrite. It's throwing him off because he's not conditioned to women that should be boisterous, vocal, and outspoken. So he got what he deserved. Maybe stop speaking on black women and go do something with yourself. Thanks, Bella.
All right, Alex. And in fact, Alexandria did in fact say it. All right, looks like we have a little bit more from the tea. In the words of Candy, this is good to me. Tea, look like you're trying to connect. I don't know if your connection's a little off today, but you're still spinning. In the meantime, between time, almost at 600K. Try to request one more time, T, if you can. Whew.
I didn't mean to come up. I didn't mean to come back up. I'm sorry.
All right,
We'll
no
say, but
problem.
since I'm up here, let me say this real quick. Also was asked to advocate for this. And just know it's not by nobody outside of the people that's involved. That's all I'm gonna say. He was asked to speak up and speak out about it. So I'm not that invested anymore as I used to be. But being that I was asked and you know what I'm saying, to speak up and to cover it, definitely don't mind doing it. It's actually fun. And just know it's because of the people that's involved.
Tea time.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been told that you could be an ornery person at times?
Sometimes.
This is one of those moments.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You do it very well. Hats off to you.
Thank you back. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hold it down.
Appreciate that. But I really do hope that Miss Laura gets what she needs. And I really do hope. She says she's been to therapy. She says she is in therapy. I appreciate you if you didn't hear me. Um, do do hope that she gets what she needs. Really do. Because I do think she's a good woman. Always have said she's a good woman. Do think that she has tried to be the bigger person even on the platform. And I don't think she deserves what she's getting. If that makes sense. So
Can't argue
I
that.
think that's all. Thank
That is
you.
true. I will say this. I'm a firm believer that people gonna do to you what you allow. Hence why I'm very particular on energy, y'all. If I know that energy is going to absorb into me, it's going to cause me to want to react, wanting to do certain things, I do everything in my power to not absorb that energy. So for her, like I said, to get to that point where she just could no longer hold her silent, could no longer be sitting back and just, in her opinion, she feel like just watching Laura be a hypocrite. Damn. I said, I got nothing. And we still got more of the clip to listen to. But again, thank y'all for that.
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just moving around. So
No, no
that's why my
worries. You're
phone is
good because
acting
it
up.
might be
I'm
other
still
things
here.
that come up. If you want to hang tight. By all means, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra, you know, and there's so much more that y'all don't know. And I'm gonna take them all down one at a time, and I'm gonna enjoy doing it. So this is very fun for me. I'm actually enjoying the slow burn in all of this. So, and so much more. There's so much more. Right. And they just said it's more mess to cover. Yes, I agree. Let me just slowly do it, y'all. Let me do it. Let me do it. I could take it.
Oh, we definitely not. We're not going to stop you by all means.
No, I'm still doing it. Oh, Bella, baby, listen. You're gonna have way more later.
Ooh, I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you. This is like days of our life on TikTok. So I know this is wrong, and let me say this. I know this is wrong because we're literally like, oh shit, damn, this is fucked up. But tell me more. I know it's wrong, and so hear me clearly. My accountability. I'm looking y'all in the eye. I know this is wrong, but god damn it, I'm invested, and I'm going to see it through. I'm just being honest. There's my accountability. I'm listening, and I'm going to keep listening until the situation is done and over with. But again, I can be honest and say that yeah, the story then hit the internet, so now I'm invested. If they're going to be willing to talk about it, I'm going to be willing to listen. Me personally, if it's me, it ain't hitting the internet, and I ain't talking about it. It hit the internet, still ain't gonna talk about it. Like it's a win-win for me. If it was me, what infidelity? I would turn it to Shaggy so quick it wasn't me. That's just transparency. I know who I am. See, I agree with Erica earlier when she said, Bella, you don't address shit. No. When I feel like it, yeah. Right. My marriage, no. My kids, no. My career, no. Other things, maybe. You see how that work? So, transparency. We here for the mess. Long as it ain't my mess. You see? I'm doing it again, Bella. Play the clip. Focus. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is, but it's like once I'm distracted, I get into a mode and then I have to remind myself, snap out of it. But y'all seeing this in real time. Y'all seeing my human side, and I'm okay with that.
It rarely hurts a bitch.
I'm not done yet, Mr. Nigga. So again,
I'll let y'all.
You are a piss poor
y'all. Love the community. I love y'all. I'll let y'all.
You are nothing.
I'll let you.
Okay, I see a lot of people dropping the term ADHD. What is that? What exactly do that mean? For those who might not know exactly what it is. What is it? What exactly is ADHD? Braid, T, or Blaze? If y'all would like to just...
We all over the place. We all over the place. We can't stay focused. We doing things at once. You know, we can't really focus on one thing or hone in. But sometimes ADHD, you can be overly honed in too. You know what I'm saying? We all got it. We definitely got it. Yeah.
Okay.
We all got it.
All right. Okay. Well, y'all seeing it in real time? Okay. But again, I accept who I am. I'm not perfect.
Put a motherfucker on your fat ass neck. Reptile dysfunction ass, wobbly ass nigga. You have this nigga up here, so I was gonna go ahead and put my foot in his neck. I apologize for coming over here, but we do know what type of nigga Lower is. We do know the type of caliber of this man. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't care. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like it. I'ma keep doing it. I'ma stay on that nigga neck. If a nigga can get on the app every morning and talk about women, down talk black women, down talk women as a whole, and you got a whole wife that's hurting herself, yet you ain't trying to help your wife, nigga, I'm gonna help her for you. Clown.
Damn.
Yeah. Community starts at home, don't it? Well, that was good. I love the spot. Sundress, I love it over here. It smells good. It smells like bread.
I know. Let me put this little fire out. We started in the backyard out. Let me put the fire out.
Let me say this to y'all. I'm not chasing nobody. I don't chase Lord. I don't even go to his lives. I saw him up in here, and I came up. I don't chase him, but all the information I got, I guarantee you was sent to me. I don't go looking for shit for that man. Don't go looking for nothing. I don't gotta chase nothing, but I know a lot of women do come to me. A lot of women do send me messages. A lot of women do, you know what I'm saying, all that. And let me tell y'all again about this single shit. Ain't nobody tripping about being single when you got a lot of married women that's miserable. When you got a lot of married women that's crying in the corner. When you got a lot of married women sliding down the wall. If y'all think calling the motherfucker single is a diss, it's not. It's not. When you got wives on here crying. When you got wives on here saying they lonely. When you got wives on here saying they husband ain't shit. Wives on here talking about they husband cheating. Y'all can sit here and try to make us feel like we're missing something because we single, but a lot of single motherfuckers is really at peace with themselves. And if you think I'm miserable, any fat ass nigga that's sitting on the app all day talking about women all day, how women ain't shit, trust and believe me, that's the miserable motherfucker. A motherfucker that's trying to triangulate women against each other on a daily basis. Or I'm not angry at all, I'm very passionate. A motherfucker that's trying to triangulate women on a daily basis. A person that really doesn't value a woman's opinion or what comes out of her mouth, but just needs her in the space to make it seem like they're supporting them. We know niggas like that. We do. And that's what type of nigga that y'all sit here and see every day. And I'm going to keep putting my foot on that fat nigga neck. Sure am.
You need a bigger foot.
Probably two of them. Probably two of them. I don't want any other woman single. Who want another woman single? If y'all cool with a woman being miserable, that woman is obviously crying out for help. I haven't talked to that woman. Do I support side chicks? No, but I think they winning. I think this woman is winning. What she say? This woman said her husband don't talk to her, and the side chick said, well, he talked to me. He paid me all the attention in the world. So I think the side chicks do be winning. I do. I really do. Hey, 411. Y'all want to call a woman miserable because she calling out the shit, but when these men call and talk about women on a daily basis, y'all want to sit here and say, oh, they're real men. No, they're miserable. They're miserable too.
These husbands definitely be going, and they easy as shit, so good luck with it.
That's why I don't want to get married again. Oh, T, weren't you married, by the way? Because they keep calling you T. Weren't you married before? Yeah, I was too. Yeah, that shit was miserable. Because of the same reason. Side chicks be winning, I guess. But you know, I couldn't wait to see that fat roly-poly ass nigga coming somewhere else outside of his house. I figured I'd meet him outside and see him in the streets. It's more fun like that. Yeah, thank you, son. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I was just talking about the doors. I don't.
Oh, okay, Lima.
Lima saying she was talking about the doors. All right, Lima. Now I gotta do a court today. I'm gonna I'll be Saturday. But thank you, Sandra, for letting me up. I mean, I had a busy day today. Had a lot going on, so this just made my.
So one moment, cause I like we have someone with a question. One moment. Ooh.
See, I got one question. I agree with everything else that you were saying. The only confusion I have is how would a side chick be winning if she can't get her own man?
Oh,
People don't want to deal with the stress. A lot of times, and I'm not saying this, I'm not condoning it. I'm not no side chick. But a lot of times, it's like you send their ass home, you get the benefits of it, and send their ass right back to their person. To be
Okay.
honest, that's
Okay.
just what it is.
I was just asking. You said you don't want, so I wouldn't connect it to you. I'm just asking. Because for me, if I got a sneaky geek with somebody else's man, I feel like I'm losing. Because I can't get my own man.
It's a lose. It ain't about can't get your own man. A lot of women can get their own man. They just don't want the responsibility of what comes with it.
But what's winning when you got to share?
You don't care about that.
Okay. Well, I agree with what you said, that even as a married person, I tell even the people that single now to stay single and learn yourself before you get married. But I will say a lot of married people on this app, y'all are really they start to become more embarrassing. So I don't know why people advocated for marriage when it's a lot of the married folks lately that's been acting the worst. But T, I agree with everything else you said, but I don't think side chicks is winning. I think they look a mess, respectfully, because go get your own man. That's how I feel. I'm not sharing no
It's
pickle,
a
no
yeah,
coochie
it's a
with
matter. I
nobody.
mean, you're sharing it anyway. I think that's
How?
the part you're missing. If you on one side or the other, and
What
you
you
pick a
mean?
side. That's what I'm saying. Either way it go. If you got Miss Laura as a wife, the side chick is a side chick. Both of them sharing, ain't they?
One of them don't know that she's sharing. That's the thing. That's different.
A lot of them do know that they sharing.
You think most women know that they man cheating on them?
A lot of them do.
oh,
Mm. All
A lot of
right.
them
Well,
do. Yeah,
there
they
you
do.
have it. All right. Damn. So then they delusional.
Oh.
And they'll tell you they know. They'll tell you they find out, and then they be like, "I'm gonna do. We can work it out. We're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again. And they gonna do it again, and then they blame the other woman.
All right. I get what you're saying. Okay.
No, I'm not speaking for myself, but I have been both. I've been on both sides.
Well, I'll be damned. So, bottom line, if you had to choose, you would choose the role of the side chick because she does not
If I
have to
had
do.
to choose, if I had to choose today in this world, I don't have to choose, right? But if I had to choose, if you said T pick one, Bella pick one, I definitely choose the side. Would definitely choose the side. Hands down. Not gonna deny. Would choose the side any day if I had to choose. If I had to choose, would choose the side. Would choose to send a nigga home.
Send them home. You're choosing peace because in your mind you feel like the only thing that you're going to do is make sure that I'm happy because I'm providing you the things that you clearly feel like you're not getting over here. So I don't have to deal with any headache. I don't have to deal with you getting on my nerve because she deals with all of that. Is that your perspective in it all?
Yeah, that is my perspective. And again, I said if I had to choose. Today you don't have to choose shit. Today you can choose yourself. You can choose peace, right? Again, the question is if I had to choose. I
Are
would
you
choose the
speaking from? Are you speaking, OT, when you say that you would choose that? Are you speaking from a woman that knowingly knows
yeah,
that?
I said if I
Okay, now,
had to choose, if I had you gotta remember, if I
hold on, I
had
didn't
to
finish my
choose one
question
or
real
the other.
quick. What I was gonna say to you is,
Yes, knowingly.
is you speaking from a place where you know that that lady got a man, or you speaking from a place unknowingly?
Because unknowingly you will be in the same position as the wife. What the
But
girls
I'm
say?
okay. So then I'm gonna ask a more direct question. If you know that a man got a woman, you still gonna be the toxic, knowing that they could fuck her head up?
Said if I had to choose, yes. I'm
Oh
not taking
hell
that
no,
back. I'm
hell
not taking
no.
that back.
You would be okay with another woman suffering?
I just said yes.
Girl,
Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about it. I said what I said,
I ain't
yes.
looking to make you feel bad for it. I'm looking to get clarity. But thank you for the clarity.
Yes, absolutely. If I had to choose, I would be the side.
All
We
right,
both know about each other. I would choose the side. If you said T, choose that if he gonna cheat on you or you gonna or cheat with you, I would choose cheat with.
I got you. Just getting clarity.
We
Thank
both
you
know he
for it.
cheating. We both know we not the only one. We both
I
know that,
got you.
right?
Got you.
Okay.
I just wanted to get some clarity. We good. Just wanted to know.
Yeah, I'll be all cool with that.
Damn.
Um, I take it you wouldn't prefer poly because I don't think you like women in that type of
I'm
way.
not doing any of that at this point in my life. But like I said, if you had to pick one,
Like
that's what I
we.
would pick.
So now
I wouldn't be poly either.
we're going into a hypothetical realm. So
I
now
wouldn't
this
do
is all
poly either.
hypothetical. So hypothetical, you got to make the choice. Poly, would you consider that, or you don't like women in that
No.
type of way?
I wouldn't
Because
consider yeah, I don't like
you don't.
women.
So you don't. Even if you were the pillow princess, you no
No.
poly, but you don't have to
Let me
indulge in.
ask a question, because a lot of people are saying self-esteem, right? If you are a woman and you know your man is cheating, is your self-esteem high? Because I'm trying to understand if you got two women and one woman know that she being cheated on, and the other woman knows she being cheated with, which one got the better self-esteem? Me, neither one of them
Both
got
of
the.
y'all
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
both.
Both of
It's
them are.
subjective. It's subjective. But we
Yeah,
could arguably say both of y'all self esteem could be low because the one that's staying, no, he ain't nothing but a low down dirty dog, and she's staying with him.
exactly.
But the other one is staying with him too, knowing he got another woman and she could
That's what I'm
easily go
saying.
find her own man.
It ain't neither one of them no better than the next. If you ain't neither one of them self-esteem better than the next. Like, let's be realistic here. If y'all both know who y'all dealing with, who got the better self-esteem? The self-esteem is not defined by a position that you play. Self-esteem is defined by what you settling less for what you want or think you deserve.
That's subjective, Tech.
That's why I say it is subjective. It's based on you and you settling for what. If I say I want to rent and you say I should own, right? But I say renting is what I can afford. You say I'm settling. That's settling for you because that's not what you would want. Settling is based on self. It's not based on other people's perspective.
That's true. I guess.
All right, I understand something. If T want to be the mashed potatoes, let her be the loaded mashed potatoes in peace. That is her choice.
Hold on. Somebody said you 40 something choosing to be a side. I am fucking single. What y'all talking about? What's the side piece? What are y'all talking about? Now, if I had to choose, you damn right. I gotta choose that shit at 40. The fuck you talking about? I gotta choose to do nothing but be by myself. The fuck? Y'all tripping.
Agreed. Everything is a choice. And again, y'all do know this is literally a figment of your imagination. This is not even real. This is literally all hypothetical. None of this is real. None of this is happening. We're not even. You don't even see me right now. I'm John Cena. You don't even see me. Like that's what's going on right now.
That's why you are single. Why do y'all think being single is a diss? You think a motherfucker can't have a man? The side chick and then got married. You dummies. Being single, you could y'all think being single is a diss? You're weird. I'm single because I choose peace. So because I choose peace. Peace.
Again, John Cena. This is not. This is not real. This is a hologram. This is not real. Okay. Focus. Let's hear the audio. Daughter.
It was nice and peaceful today. It was really a good day. It was peaceful. It was nice and peaceful, T. Yeah, it was peaceful.
Nurse Simone, side chicks win all the time, sweetie. I mean, your man might got one too, huh?
Yeah.
They win all the time. Sorry to tell you.
Side dudes win too. Sundress, thank you for letting me up here. It's beautiful over here. It smells good. It smells like roses. Oh, there's the vibe.
Thanks. Y'all done ran everybody off. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
Damn head. Oh my god, I cannot with him.
It's the Nurse Simone. Musty, because you worried about a side chick. Let me tell you something. A married woman and man ain't cheating, ain't worried about if a side chick winning or losing, because she know her man ain't got one.
Oh.
Who would give a fuck? Mr. Divide, Laura asked you a question. Can you answer it?
What was the question for me?
Do you care if your homeboy lie on you about him cheating, basically, to get punani?
Do I care if my homeboy lie on me to get punani?
Yeah.
So wait, let me. Okay, so you mean like if he pillow talking with the bitch and he start talking shit about Divide to turn her off from Divide so he can fuck type shit?
No, the dude was trying to get with Simone and told Simone Laura had a side chick, and Laura said he don't care if that's what he needed to do to get some punani.
What happened in context was he had already told her. Heartbreaker had already. Hold on, man, Divide. Go change your depends or something.
Steve, I just needed more information because it needed.
Somebody said,
"Why change your face? Can
why
you
would
do
he care?
Oh, wow. So why did you say?
So somebody just said, why do he care if it's not true? Because if it makes your wife feel like she has a security issue because you are okay with that, that's why you should care. Because it's the reputation of you, your character, and your man, and who you are to your wife. That's why you should care. It makes your wife look bad. And any man that's supposed to be your friend lying on you, that can affect your relationship at home. If you cool with that, then you cool with that. That's her fault for believing him? Oh, okay, well, it tells you. Well, that shows that y'all fucking y'all homeboys. Actually, I knew you was already a sister, though. You be swinging like this.
T, what you just say?
What I just say? I'm sorry, I'm talking to my grandson. What happened?
Oh, no worries. You understand family first. You said that just shows that the men is effing their homeboys, girl. What?
I just be talking shit. Troll.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Accountability Court, we have one host that is willing to admit that she will troll from time to time. Just because she are saying the things that she is saying doesn't mean she believes the things that she is saying from time to time, okay? So,
See, you see our side chick with it trigger people.
Yes.
I ain't gonna hold you. When she right, she right. Because for those who actually been around, it's only been 2 years for me. But once you actually get to hear what she mean by be a side chick and how they're winning, it's not what she baited y'all into thinking it is. So, but y'all will have to take the time out to go to her lives, listen, go back to some old clips. It's not that. So, yeah, you're going to be triggered if you're not willing to get all the information. Just tell the truth, okay? Don't just hear one part and run with that. No, hear everything that she said. She said side chicks is winning, and then how are they winning? And then she breaks that down. But that's for tea time, okay? She's an author. She writes books. Dive into her, get to know her, get to understand her. But child, that was wild as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. Wait, what Miss Nietzsche say? She said, in other news, my anniversary was this weekend and me and Curtis enjoyed celebrating many years. If you are in here from FOE or you support FOE, I need y'all to drop the yellow hearts in the chat. Congratulations, Mrs. Nietzsche. Happy anniversary to you and your husband. It seemed like this weekend has been a beautiful weekend for a lot of people. It was homecoming weekend for me and my son, so that was a nice experience. We have Miss Nietzsche experiencing another year of a prosperous marriage. So congratulations to you, Mrs. Nietzsche. Shout out to FOE, y'all. See, great things do happen over here too. Y'all just gotta be willing to hear the good shit too. We like the drama, but sprinkle a little good shit too. All right.
Anniversary, Miss Nitra. Tell Curtis I said happy anniversary.
Yes, yes. Love to see it. Love to see it. So yeah. So that happened. Let's continue to hear T talk her shit.
A minute. I troll on the red pill side. I've been here a long time. Just want to say that I troll a lot on the red pill side. For the last couple months, I've been enjoying trolling on the red pill side. I really do ruffle feathers over there, and it's fun. It's so fun. So I just want to let y'all know that if y'all hear anything, I am a troll over there. It's so fun.
All right, so you've heard it here again. If she get into her mode where she's in the mood to troll, you might want to do what I do and just John Cena.
A lot of them are actually here right now, Bella. They that came to court. I told them about court. So a lot of them are in the comments right now. Sundress down there, Mystique down there, Nene down there. So just so you know, it's a lot of them coming over here because I be telling them how court be lit on Sundays. So just so you know.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that shout out. Oh, okay, Sundress. Yeah, she just commented. Hello, Sundress. I am Bella Leone. This is Accountability Court. We are here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're talking about the things that happen throughout the TikTok streets. Okay, so if you're not following, feel free to hit that follow button. It is truly appreciated. While you're at it, grab y'all daily heartbeat, respectfully. Yeah, let's continue to hear T. Because I ain't gonna. So do it simmer down at least, or does it escalate a little more? Because I ain't gonna hold you. It's a roller coaster. I don't know which way we're gonna go.
Nothing else left. I think it's nothing else left. Hey, K2. I don't think it's nothing else left down there.
Okay, so at that point you were just talking shit.
Yeah, it was. I think the live. It was just. I think it was more trolling after that. I don't think that Laura had already left. Yeah. I don't think it's
We
nothing
got
else
put
that
on.
happens here.
Yep. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, I think we heard enough. Okay, y'all. Goddamn, I ain't gonna hold you. That was some wild shit. Not even gonna lie. Again, shout out to all the platforms and Accountability Court. We support everybody. No dog in the fight. However, we cannot control who don't fuck with us, who don't support us. Hey, that's your business, that's your choice. Like she said, choices. I might support Tea Time and the Teacup, but Tea Time might feel like, man, fuck Bella. So it's like, oh, well, okay. The fuck? I had to use that as an example. I'm gonna remove you as an example. Blaze, right? Because got the firehouse and they're gonna be diving into sports. Now I can be telling y'all, okay, y'all, boom, Blaze, he gonna be streaming sports later on. Go over there, support Blaze, and Blaze can turn around and be like, man, I don't fuck with her. Fuck court. Ooh. Just because he might not support my show doesn't mean I don't support what he has going on. I support everyone, but I cannot control who don't support me back. That's different. I can only focus on me. Okay? Go Birds. Bird gang. All right. So that was that clip. And Red Pill, nothing against y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm a little concerned because it sounds like we're going to be hearing a lot from y'all pretty soon. Ooh, not Giants Nation. Okay, Danny. But yeah, rep y'all team. Oh, not the pills expired. What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I don't know which direction the red pill is going to go from here, but hopefully going forward, things take a different turn. Like I said, don't know what to expect. But nonetheless, I'm just going to pose this question to y'all, and we definitely going to get into this case here because it was extreme. All right. I hate to say it, but it looks like Laura's wife, she said what she said. She feel like there was a lack of respect for the marriage. And I ain't gonna hold you. The slave thing, having to get counseling, that was a lot to hear. from a married woman. One married woman to another. That was rough. My question to y'all is, do y'all think, I'm gonna ask one. The first question is, should Lower change the direction of his platform to work on his marriage? Red, yes. Blue, no. Do y'all think, based on the things that we heard in the audio, do y'all think Lower should want to change the direction of the things he talk about in his platform to work on his marriage? That's one of the questions. Oh, well, damn. I seen that. Shout out to the audience. As a friendly reminder, the audience rotate every 3 to 6 months. So remain true, stay consistent, and you too will have a successful platform. Even when they don't know what the hell they got going on, they're going to come over here because they enjoy hearing the drama. The majority has said yes. We do think Lower should change direction of his platform, but this is my final question. And I think this might be an interesting one. If he is unwilling to change the direction of his platform, do y'all think Lower should just altogether leave TikTok and focus on his marriage? Should he just drop social media and put his focus completely into his marriage at that point?
He can't afford it.
Well, how the fuck, Bella? T-Tom, how would you know that?
Some people know broke people. You know, we both on low income. We both get some type of something. Not just playing. Now he get SSI. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no shade to him. He do get SSI. He is unable to work. So it is another stream of income. We do know how, you know, TikTok can definitely be helpful in that arena. And I believe that he has now gotten to the point. It's not a reach. It's actually true. He can't afford it. I'm being very honest.
Oh shit.
Lie. When people ask me, how do you know that? The same way y'all find out business on this app and how we have poured on other people's stuff, do y'all think I know a lot? Know a lot more than you think I know.
Okay, well, the majority definitely voted that they feel like he needs to just leave the app altogether if he really wants to work things out with his wife.
Yeah, he said a lot of stuff. That's the thing. People don't listen. He said it himself. He said it on the app, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of y'all, if just say you ain't been here and you ain't heard it. A lot of times ain't nobody telling nobody business. Ain't nobody gossiping on the back end. He says it himself.
Okay, so in the meantime, we are going to take a quick break. Braid, are you still there? I notice you're off mute. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to get into this next case. This case is called Conquer and Divide. Okay. With this case here, it's a 2-for-1 situation. This involved the parties of AJ, Kiana, and HB. Apparently, the talk is that AJ and Kiana was going to have some type of rift because Kiana and HB have been engaging lately in each other's panel. Well, there was a conversation that was had to that, and we're going to take a listen to what transpired after. So this is AJ and Kiana talking about what was allegedly planned.
So you're saying that you have a plan for why you're hanging out with Auntie Key, for why you're hanging